Now I gotta understand to overstand. And when you understand, your outward stance changes. Your view on the world shifts. It's great to think about. I'm just on a nice walk. Woke up today during the witching hour and I realized, hey, let me go on a walk. But I didn't leave the house until now because it's absolutely gorgeous. This is wonderful. It feels great. A nice spring day in the nicer part of town. But depending on your perspective, every part of town is a nice part of town. For me, the whole city is Zion. I love it. I don't know why I ever left. That was silly. Everything I could ever need is right here. I don't need anything else. The trees. I don't have mountains. Gotta go to Montana. Gots to leave. But it won't be right now, and I could always go back and forth. I could always make this my main home, and then I have another home in Montana. I could do that. Get me a rental property out here, and when I want to live here, I can take on the payments. Yeah. Or make it a rental property. These are the thoughts that I have. I mean, we're here in the morning. Might as well get to considering. So let's talk about it. What if I got a house out here, right? And I put it up for rent. I think I'm going to do that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yep. Confirmed. That's what I'm doing then. Here in Zion, I'm going to get me a home. And you know what? This is going to be my YouTube channel. I'm going to talk about this process. Here we go. The birds are talking. I don't have to give it to everybody live. This is what laughing in bad situations does on a day-to-day. This is my life, man. And I gotta do a vlog. I gotta do it. Man, I'm in Zion, Illinois, so if you look at, I have to layer. But it's about what you wear and how you layer it out here. What am I on? 29th Street? Let's make a left. Let's go down 29th Street. Why not? It's like I got a friend, you know? And that friend is me on this journey here. Oh man. You gotta see this. Look at this. It's just, let me see if I can set the camera while I go. I'm on a hill, so. This is it. This is the way. Beautiful sky. It's a little crisp. So there's a light fog in the air from my mountain steam and heat. You can see it. It's nice and cool. I got the sweater on. I got the hoodie under it. I'm wearing my Navy sweats right now. These are old. That's the PT gear we used to have. That's when I was in boot camp. These are my boot camp sweats. I'm out of the Navy now. That was 9.5 years ago. That was 9.5 years ago that I first put these bad boys on, and I'm still wearing them. Because why not? A little representation. Some representation, some pride. I've earned it. These are my sweats. I don't even think about that. I purchased them, shit. They don't tell you when you're in boot camp, you got to pay for. They don't tell you how you got to pay for your own gear. You think that you're getting it all for free while you're in boot camp, but then when you get out of boot camp, you recognize they send you that first little paycheck, and you're like, oh, snaps. You're like, oh no, that came from me. I purchased this. Okay. Y'all didn't just give me that. It wasn't for free. Y'all just provided it. Kept us in time. That's what it's about. Scheduling. I didn't know how to schedule myself very well. I had nothing leading me. I did whatever everyone else wanted to do, and I didn't understand how to focus on me. How do I schedule myself? How do I take time for me? And I used to feel selfish about it, about thinking about me. And I finally have the unique opportunity, I'm sorry, not opposition. I have the unique opportunity to be able to do that. I can do that now. And people get to find out who I am for real. I get to pull back the veil. We're 7 minutes in. We got a long way to go. So strap in. This is gonna be a show. Maybe an hour of just conversation every day. Maybe I'll do that. Be consistent. Give you guys an hour of conversation with me. Let's talk. Let's sit down. That's all I ever really want to do is just talk to people. So since this is being given to the world, let's talk. How's it going? Man, it's nice and sunny today in beautiful Zion, Illinois. Man, just look at what nature brings. This is a forest preserve, or a nature preserve, I promise. I'm sorry. I made the mistake of saying forest preserve. It's a nature preserve that I'm walking through right now. It's absolutely gorgeous. I wish I knew how to flip this camera around in a different way. I'm gonna upgrade my equipment as we go, guys. But this is just But this is what Illinois Beach State Park. That's where I'm at, Illinois Beach State Park, and that's the bike trail. So I'm walking along the bike trail, and there's people on bikes coming right now. It's absolutely beautiful here. But you gotta be wary still. I mean, it's a bike trail. There's still hazards along the road. You gotta be careful. When you're in the trees. When you're in the woods, you gotta be vigilant at all times. You don't know who's coming, who's going. You're just enjoying a walk. But you still gotta be aware of, yeah, it's a beautiful day, but hey, I'm alone. And that solitude that we have sometimes, hey, I'm by myself. I'm well equipped to be by myself. I have everything that I need. I'm not too far from the home. As long as I follow the trail, I'll be fine. I know how to get back. But what if I decided to get lost? Then what? What do I do then? That's the unique nature of it. The hang in the balance of like, well, there's not much to concern me. I'm on a bike trail. But I'm still alone on a bike trail. Right? Like everything everything is okay as long as you're okay. That's how it works. How you doing? Good morning. Beautiful day. I could have carried a conversation, but nah. And what if we decided to talk and they came on camera with me today? That's the unique nature of it. It's random. You don't know. You don't know the chance meetings. Now, one would assume, naturally, of course, we're just going to pass each other by. But what if I decided, for the sake of the show, to have a conversation with them? They had knowledge. They were wise. I could describe them. You didn't even see who they were. So does it even matter, really, is the question. Any of this. The unique nature, the positioning of the camera. These are small thoughts that I have that turn into big ones. They catapult into a larger thesis. And I do this daily. Oh, we got hazards, everybody. Oh, going through the trees, right? Because there's a big old puddle and it's deep. And I don't want to walk in it and get my shoes wet. Luckily, I was well equipped. Now I'm aware of dangers and hazards. I'm focused. Even as I lose focus. You're always looking ahead into the future of what could be, but you're not there yet. You're still right where you are. And it's those conversations, those thoughts that keep me going every every day. I can make as many plans as I'd like to. Every step, you think, you would assume that you're going to make that step, but what if the ground fell beneath me? You don't know. You don't know about anything. Then you start to pay attention. Oh, there's a ground beneath me. Then you start to see, oh, hey, maybe I should be aware of my surroundings. The camera doesn't save you, because if I were to fall and bust my ass right now, y'all would laugh. Remember, there's more than just you watching this on the screen. There's me as well. And at this present moment, there's no one around. But I'm thinking ahead in the future that this video will be going out. What if I don't make it? What if you had never seen this? What if I saved it to my phone or it didn't save and it deleted on its own? How would anyone know? I'm on a bike trail alone. These all have some kind of understanding on a larger scale, just as simple as it is. The steps that I take in the morning. It has gravity. It's more than just the steps presently taken. It's the steps that I took, reminding you, hey, remember when we talked about me waking up at the witching hour? It was about 4 o'clock in the morning. Some people call it that. But aren't you bewitched at this moment, looking at me on this screen? You haven't left yet, and it's 17 minutes in. It's almost like I'm rhyming every time I speak. A little bit. I know how to be a master of ceremonies. This is enjoyable. Oh man, the brisk air to remind you you're alive. Look at that, man. Just to remind you that you're just a man walking alone. I got to enjoy this. Look at that. Let me just sit and look at this waterfall for a second. This is a scene. That's a scene. And it needs to, it deserves its respect. It's like you're with me. I would have kissed me right that moment. It was so romantic. Just the air of it alone. Gentle, sweet. But the brisk air reminded me, hey, I had to switch hands. I was cold. The dance, the story must be told. Be careful in which the hand you hold, for I will take control. The left hand is my muse, singing the blues. That's what I'm holding this camera phone on. Don't forget that. We're not alone, huh? There's more than just me. I have to think about the future. Huh? Every step that we take, getting closer to where? I didn't even set a destination. I'm kind of just walking. We're 19 minutes in. I'm just talking. We said about an hour, huh? We developed it. We got a long way to go. It's the hooks that keep you. And now we come around the bend. You can't see this part. Just pretend, I guess. No, you can see if you'd like. The sun's right there. Pardon the light. But then there's industry far off in the back. I don't know if you could see that. It's like I'm right behind you. You didn't even know. The sun was blinding. I had to change the view, reminding you in the camera. Am I talking to myself? Those questions, they have such gravity. You don't know whether to go or to stay. We're just having a good talk, you and I. Let's play. We got about 40 minutes. Back to business. Huh? That's when the hand switches. The right hand, of course. You don't know what he's doing. He's going back and forth. But I'm really just walking in the woods by myself. Talking to you. It's good for my health. Anybody could see this. It's the frequencies, right? Oh, the shade. It's a little better for me. I don't know how it seems for you. Oh man, under the trees. Under the trees. We's are. Rosenbow Online Solutions. I needn't forgot. There's people on the road. There's birds too. I'm just a man on the trail, alone. Oh, not alone at all. It's a camping ground. People are barbecuing. My pants are falling. I look like a hooligan. Straighten myself up here. Gotta represent. I have on navy pants. Remember when I showed you guys earlier? Even though they're sweats, I still had to get proper. Even though I'm on a nice morning walk, still have to look presentable to some degree. And then we get to the beach. Oh my God. This is the best part, reminding you. I said, we're at a beach. There's the water in the distance. Come with me. Oh man, this morning feels really good. Just right down the street from the beach. Yeah. Yep. A little city called Zion. You get a nature trail, and then you get a beach. Come on down. It's fun. or up, I guess, depending, because we're north of Chicago. About 50 minutes or so. 50 minutes away. We're only 25 minutes in. We still got some time to play. This is satisfying. How you doing? Oh, hey. Other people got the bright idea, come to the beach. Enjoy it on this beautiful spring day. April 9th. Oh, it's a little brisk here. I'm gonna put on my my gloves by the water, lake water. It's so vast, it's almost like an ocean. You can't really tell the difference as a human. It's just a large body of water. And it's beautiful. Man, I wish you were here with me. Because I'm not alone. And we're enjoying this sun rising, coming into the sky. Whew. Look at this. There's other people here too. I'm not alone. This is a populated place. Cool, huh? Wow, that's beautiful. This is serenity. And it's crazy, I grew up here. We used to skip rocks and shit. I reached the end. There's a fence. Or maybe not. Let's see what we've got. This might be the end of the beach, but not necessarily the end of the trail. We still got an hour. We got to continue the tale. Right? Think about the future, every step that we take. The lessons in life are so simple, they make me so humble. It's a big rock right here. I'll try to skip. About this size here. Let's see if I can get it, huh? Ah, not so good. Let's see. Let's find us another rock, huh? This has a flatter bottom. Da 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 da. Ah, not so good. You guys probably want to see that, huh? You want to see my mess ups too? Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can get one on camera, huh? I used to be so good at this, and I'm not so good at it anymore. This one seems like it might be good, nice and smooth. It's kind of hard to do with holding the phone like a camera. At least it's difficult for me. If I practiced, so we'll keep coming out here and we'll get better. Maybe I'll have my sister come and she can hold the camera. Oh man, she's missing out on this. She wanted to get some sleep. She forgot that we live by a beach. What's sleep for? Two cups in. Like a Caduceus. I have this new song that I put out. Well, it's a freestyle. You know what? I'm gonna put it on YouTube. I'm gonna put that on YouTube. I'm rapping over the chimes. I forgot the name of the song at the moment. Forgive me. But it's called the Care Freestyle. It wasn't a freestyle, I just combined two verses that were kind of just loosey, like was just writing what was on my mind. So you guys are gonna get to hear that. That's gonna be exciting. It's really good, I think. Organic as it is. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna do a whole, not necessarily redo it, but it was just an audio recording, and I think it sounds good as is. But I'm gonna really record the song, and I want to use that song that I was rapping over. I want to use it as the beat, the whole song too. I want to use the whole song. We sampled that. Because I went all the way to the end. It was beautiful. It worked so well. The flow worked so well. I got to talk, man. I got to talk my talk. That's, if that's really what I'm doing, I'm just talking. That's all I'm doing when I'm rapping. I'm just talking with you. I'm just having a conversation. My name is Laughing in Bad Situations. For a reason, And I'm just walking along the beach, carefree. And it's kind of funny, I made a freestyle called the Care Freestyle, and I made it last night. Never would have thought I'd do this, but it kind of set me in motion. I'm carefree now. I get to live that life. I get to be me now. I see people do that, and I always like, man, I want to be that kind of person, and I am. And I'm in the best place to do it. My hometown. Reconnecting with real friends, people that I grew up with, people that knew me, people that know me. They get what I'm saying. They understand what I mean when I say things. Sometimes. But then I've been around the world, so I've picked up on a few changes. Oh, this is a good rock. Let's see. Oh, I don't know if the camera caught that, but it banked. We didn't get a good skip, but it did something. We got some action. That was a good flat one. It was also because I believed. I believed in the rock. I believed in my abilities just then. I'm carefree. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. Some people call that the witching hour. I'm carefree, don't care how long it took me. You see, they still book me. You see my crooked smile dropping crumbs like a cookie, I ain't rookie. That was from the song. I don't actually have crumbs on my face. at this current moment. You gotta hear the song, it's really good. I also have a song out called Born to Win. That one just kind of sunk. But we can try again. I'll be damned if I ever thought of giving in. It's also because I have my gloves on. Oh, I did one. You guys didn't get to see that. We're gonna figure a way for you guys to see me make that. I did it that time because I believed in myself. That's called misdirection. You gotta go again. You gotta try it. You can't give up. I'll be damned if I ever thought of giving in. Once we make it to the end and we begin again. How could I ever think to lose if I was born to win? How could I ever think to lose if I was born to win? I'll be damned if I ever thought of giving in. Once we make it to the end and we begin again. How could I ever think to lose if I was born to win? How could I ever think to lose? Yeah. I never thought that it would be like this. So meticulous. Hand-painted sentences. Created bliss. Scrutiny. Every detail precision stitched. You can't find this at a dealership. Blood leaking from my fingertips engulf the words that leave my lips. You can feel the pain in every drip. Blip, 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 blip. That's what perfection is. God-given, this is heaven sent. Every breath a step closer to success, a roadmap in flesh. Holy grail only found in death, a gift you never get. Listen carefully. I never miss a step. A stairway to the top that's even further yet. Every curse is met until it hurts, I guess. And when it seems unbearable, my arms reach out and stretch. I grab the monster by the face and greet it with a kiss. That's how you turn a beast into your bitch. They call me laughing in bad situations. That felt good. That felt good to let that out. Woo! That's out. I'm not going to give y'all no more of that. I'm not going to give y'all no more of that. You gotta come see me live. You gotta come. That was good, wasn't it? That was good. That felt good. That was a good song. Yeah. It's out now on all the DSPs. You can find it on YouTube here. I'll put the link down below. Thank you, by the way. I know people say like, subscribe. I'll figure that part out. Oh my goodness. This is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. These some rocks here. Now I believe these were placed by man. These are man-placed rocks. We decided to do that. But it works. There's cement blocks. There's all kinds of stuff. This stuff has been here since I was a little kid. There's just so much memory here. And something I used to take for granted. Life itself, you know? Like, who would have thought that I'd still be here today to enjoy this? I never thought of the future. But as I think about it now, how vast the lake is, and it's not even as big as the ocean. And then you think of the ocean, and there are 7 of them. Of the largest being the Pacific Ocean. I'm walking on the rocks now. Ooh, got a little adventure. I could hurt myself if I'm not careful. But nothing crazy. We're still on the beach. Man, how beautiful is this? I'm just a man walking. Got about 20 minutes left. You and I. Mind you, we were just in a nature preserve too. There was trees everywhere. It was almost like foresty. And then it leads to the beach. It's like a... It's just amazing. I'm home. I'm home. When the hustle and bustle of Chicago gets to be a lot, this is where I come home to. I just came from New Orleans last year, and I moved up here this year. And I think I'm gonna be here for a while. There's no need to leave. I'm gonna have a good job. Have a YouTube channel. What more could I ask for? And I have you. You're with me the whole way, the whole journey. For an hour long. Whoa, the water's rising. Got to get up to the rocks. started getting wet. Got to get up these rocks, huh? That's what nature told me. And I listened. Climbing up the rocks now. Oh. And there's more trail here. So not alone. And if you look, this used to be paved, but it caved. To enjoy this every day? Yes, please. I know the value of it now. I didn't understand it as a child, but I know what I have and I'm grateful for it. And I used to be so ashamed of where I was from, actually, because it was on a different side of things. I was ashamed of me. I was ashamed of me, but how could I be? And that's what being carefree is all about. I'm carefree, don't care how long it took me. You see, they still book me. You see a crooked smile, dropping crumbs like a cookie. I ain't rookie. I forgot what I said. I said, flow sick, got them leaning in their seat. 2 cups in, and your bitch leaving with me. She. And really, I was saying like a 2 of cups. Because she. I speak of the Caduceus in that song, the Two of Cups. If anybody knows anything about the tarot, I do tarot myself a little bit. I'm just getting into the practice. I'm doing it every day, touching them at least once a day. Changing my life around. I'm really, today is, I feel like, the first day of the rest of my life. And I'm so excited to see what the future holds. Every step we take, bigger, bolder. I still want to go to Montana. There's so many incredible places in the world. There's too many to count. I've been through a few. And just like home is great and I like the view, we're reminded that we've got to live. We're reminded that we're not alone. And there's more unforgettable places. I almost said unforgivable. I meant to say unforgettable. Some people think I'm just dragging on, huh? This conversation's kind of dry. He's not doing anything exciting. He's just walking. Well, you're just talking with me. You've held on this long. Obviously, this is something here. We've got a connection, you and I. You might as well stay for the long haul. Remind you, it's only an hour long. Any TV show is that long, really. I'm hungry, too. It's about that time to find something to eat. Like I'm saying it like I'm going to be able to just wrangle up something right here. I live right up the street. I can just walk back the way I came or walk down a different place. I think I'm going to do that. Let's continue the adventure forward. Let's not go backwards. I can give me something to eat along the way. Journey. That's what leads us, huh? It's really just food. But I could always go past that point. I have that ability. I can resist temptation. I hunger now, but I have to enjoy this walk still. This is too good to pass up on. And I've already eaten. I ate last night. I ate the whole day. I could go a day without eating. Some people go many days without eating. So it's not like I have to. To be honest, I'm going to record probably longer than an hour, but you're only going to get an hour of this. I could just choose to make every video an hour long, clip, and then put that up. Don't even edit it, just give it to you guys raw like that. And I like that better. People always want to spend all this time editing, and it has its place and it's important. Because not everybody gets to live at a place like this every day. And not everybody wants to hear everything that I have to say. I'm going to have to clip these down and show it in different snippets. And the clips that I like the most are the ones I'm going to put on like my social media. So this is going to give me quite a bit of content. But you guys get to see the whole thing. And I just got to learn how to cut down. I have a lot of content. I have hours and hours and hours worth of content. So I've been doing this for a long time, but this is the day that I decided, hey, I'm gonna make a YouTube channel about all of it. I have plenty of material. Trust you me. I need an editing team to help me with some of that, because it's serious. I got a lot of stuff. I talk about a lot of stuff. Or I can just like put it all out and say, fuck it. Be what it may, come what does. I do all kinds of things. And you're gonna discover. Whoop, I just walked on this log. I just walked the whole length of that for no other reason than it was there. I've also like started like aging, man. I feel the growing pains in my knees. It's shooting on my back. Like I'm getting bigger. I can feel that physically. Mind you, we're on the bike trail here, Illinois Beach State Park. See that? So we're here, and it says to me, you're here. Oh, this is hard to do. Okay. You're here. Now I gotta figure out angles. This is day one, everybody. But anyway, it says we're there. We're at the back end of it, huh? I'm at the end of it. I'm about to come into. Oh, hold on. I'm coming to the bottom part of this part of it. There's still more, obviously, but this is the division here. So I'm gonna come up on the river. They got a nature center here, and a resort and conference center, and camp store. It's beautiful. But it's still real. We're only 50 minutes away from Chicago. And growing up here was a different experience for me. And as we go along, we'll tell that tale. And people to discover more about me. But I desire that it's discovered rather than disclosed. You'll hear it in the way that I post my proses, my songs, how they're delivered. My niggas laughing in bad situations. It doesn't come from growing up so easy. Oh, beat it, don't. My niggas know. I was talking, everything was beautiful and serene and shit. That's because I'm switching my vibe up, but they know what time it is. What up? We out here in the motherfucking wilderness, nigga. had to give them a nice, beautiful time and let them know this shit real as fuck, nigga. Let these niggas know what the fuck going on, nigga. Shit. On BD. Dumb as hell, bro. I'm brain dead as fuck. Shit, I'm from Zion, Illinois. All that peaceful shit is not how we talk, nigga. This shit, we from up here. I learned that along the way. That shit was nice and all, but my nigga laughing at bad situations. This shit ain't always like this, you feel me? Yeah, shit nice, shit peaceful and serene, but I've been through some shit that'll make you scream. I don't know if y'all ready for them. Shit, it's like Halloween, you feel me? Shit. But I get to enjoy this shit now. I get to take a break. The niggas is outside still. Fuck is you talking about? Yes. Look at that. It's safe now. Just had to let you know where I was from. Just in case anyone was scared or something. Back on the beach. Hope y'all didn't think it was sweet. Take it to the moon. Take it to the moon. We don't watch the news. They don't tell the truth. It ain't safe for you. Yeah, we let it shoot. Blame that shit on you. Yeah, what we gonna do? Somebody's house. Take it to the moon. Take it to the moon. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't walk in our shoes. Shit ain't never nice. Regulate the price. Slip and slide and trip and trade your freedom for no reason. Take the evenings, late night in the streets with demons. Tell them niggas be eating. Jesus the peaches because of the fetus. I don't know what peace is. Peace is supposed to be. I don't know what peace is, could have made freedom, but for the feces, creatures of a different breed. Be their corners frequently, exchange poison, pay their fees, making our streets safe and free. Okay, police, don't be afraid of me. I cannot taste the sweet, liquidate the squeeze, screaming Hercules, Hercules, help me please, heretic, Hermes. Trismegistus, 666 is plagued with sickness. Praise to the wicked. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. My name is Laughing at Bad Situations. It was nice to meet your acquaintance. Oh, what a fragrance. The smell of the sea. Man, What a day. I'm gonna learn how to edit. I'll do my own editing. I got the vision for it now. I see it in my mind. If you can see it, then you can do it. That's what being carefree is all about. I wonder what this building is all about. Yeah. I'm at the skate park. You can see Chicago from here too, the skyline. It's beautiful. I'll show you guys later. I'm gonna figure out how to turn this on.